So there are only 4 months left in a year, so let that sink in. Because in 4 months, you're either proud or you're either panicking. You can either watch the next 120 days pass by, or you can make them count so hard that your old self can't even recognize the person that you became. Now, this isn't about panic, it's about the good kind of panic. And this last stretch of the year is the final shot to build the momentum you said that you built back last year. So if you feel behind, that's completely okay. I understand that. But now it's time to catch up on your goals, your mindset, and your habits, your content, your money, your body, your everything. This is the time to stop watching everybody else make it and start becoming the person who does everything. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 3 steps to reset your mind and execute it with clarity. Now, let me be honest with you. Most people have already checked out for the year. They're thinking about Halloween parties, holiday shopping, and pretended that they'll start again in January. And that's the trap, because every year you delay and your identity gets way more fragile. And the longer you stay in this loop, the harder it becomes to break free from it. But if you lean in right now when most people are taking their foot off the gas, you gain separation. And if you stay locked in from now until December 31st, you enter 2026 with more energy, more wins, more systems, more clarity, and more power than most people will touch all year. 4 months, 120 days, you can change everything, but you can't change everything, but you can change everything that matters. So step 1, cut the comfort loop. Start by killing the invisible habits that drain your time, energy, and your self-respect. These are the comfort loops, the things you run into when you're tired, bored, unmotivated, or even overwhelmed. Scrolling TikTok for 90 minutes, staying up past midnight for no reason, eating like you don't care because you'll fix it later, saying you'll work on it tomorrow again. These loops feel harmless in the moment, but they're expensive, not in money and not in confidence. These loops feel harmless in the moment, but they're expensive, not in money, but in confidence. Every time you break a promise to yourself, you weaken your self-belief. You chip away at your identity. So here's the rule to do it. Pick one comfort loop and replace it this week. One loop that has been running your life in the background this whole entire time. Replace it with something that compounds. So, for example, instead of scrolling before bed, read 10 pages. Instead of Netflix, every night script your content. And instead of complaining, track your actions. It's not about going cold turkey. It's about flipping the loop from comfort to growth. Number 2, choose one goal that matters. This is where most people mess up. They try to do 10 things at once and then they end up burning out. It's not about juggling, it's about choosing. Ask yourself this: if I only accomplish one thing by December 31st, what would make me proud? Not kind of cool, but proud. One business launch, one physique transformation, one Instagram account that blows up, one side hustle that finally brings income, one new identity that you commit to. You only need one, and you need to obsess over it badly, because obsession creates momentum, and momentum is stronger than motivation. Put your goals on a paper or in your notes app on the iPhone or the Android. Put it where you can see it every single day and tell someone, because once it's real, it becomes fuel. And lastly but not least, create a operation system. A goal without a system is just a fantasy. You don't need more discipline, you need more structure. And here's what I call the operation system. Daily 3 win rules. Every day you do 3 needle moving actions towards your goals. And here's what you do for your Sunday setup. Every Sunday night, plan your next 7 days based on one focus on your goals. The next one is the 0-day loop break. No matter what, you take one small action, even on the bad days, even when it feels hard, even when you don't want to. So let me give you an example of this. Trying to grow your content brand. So these would be 3 daily wins that you need to do. 1, write a hook. 2, write a script. A short one, doesn't really matter. And then the last one would be post 1 reel. Trying to get in shape, get 1 training session in a week. It doesn't have to be 3, it doesn't have to be 5, 6, 7, it doesn't have to be none of that. It just has to be 1. Next is meal prep. They say this quote, if you have your meal prepped already, you're less likely to eat junk food and more likely to eat the healthy food and be consistent with it. The other one is get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Trying to grow your side hustle or your side business, whatever it may be, here will be 3 other daily ones. Build 1 landing page, DM 5 leads or get 5 leads in general, and then fill 1 offer breakdown. So don't wait to feel ready. Don't wait for more clarity. Build a structure and the confidence will catch up to you. December 31st is already coming, man. So now look, the clock is ticking whether you like it or not. December 31st will come whether you like it or not. The question is, who will you be when it does happen? You can either crawl into 2026 hoping to fix things, or sprint to receipts that you already started. This isn't the end of the year yet. We still got 4 months left. It's just the beginning of your next level. So don't coast, don't wait, don't wish. Build a version of you that doesn't make excuses, because the best way to predict your next year is to build it now when no one else is watching. Other than that, I'll catch y'all and see y'all into the next video next week. Bye.